Hello, this is George coming from the Queen City Driver channel here in the beautiful Queen City. And in today's video, I'm going to speak with you about the Uber designation filter, Uber drivers, how to use the designation filter. And I promise you, I'm here to deliver you value, especially you veterans and you new potential Uber drivers. So stay with me on this video. I promise to explain to you, first of all, what the designation filter is. I'm also going to share with you how to use the designation filter, how I use the designation filter, and while you're using it, how to make money with it and be efficient. Okay, no further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to bring up the uber.com website just to give you the first step or the first point, which is I'm going to explain what it is. And I'm going to use Uber's website to just give you a short reading as to Uber's description of it. Okay, so here we go. You can set a driver designation in your app, which allows you to only receive trips going along or near the route of your destination. We try to make sure the pickup locations for these trips aren't too far out of the way. When you are not on the trip but have a driver designation set, the app will provide turn-by-turn directions to your destination so you can continue along your route. You can turn off this navigation feature by tapping the hide option at the top of the screen. Whether this navigation feature is on or off, you will still receive trip requests along the route of the set destination. So you will be able to set a driver designation. You will not be able to set a driver designation while you're already on a trip. Just for clarification of what it is, no further ado, I'm going to jump back over to the previous screen so that I can share with you via my app and just bring up the driver designation for you. And basically, I'm going to show you how to use it now. So the first step is, and this is very simple, I'm going to start from the beginning here. You're on this screen. Up at the top, there's three lines in the upper corner, right up here. You're going to tap on that with your finger, and that's going to bring up Set a Destination. Okay, so you click on Set Destination. And for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to choose, instead of typing in for speed's sake, I'm going to tap on Charlotte Douglas International, which you see right here. I've used it in the past. Or you can just type a designation that you're going toward. You have to have some type of address, city, state. So I'm going to use the Charlotte Douglas as an example right now, and it says go online. So you have to be online. It prompts you to go online. Now, if I receive a trip during this demonstration, I'm not going to take it, guys. I just want to share with you. You see how it changed orange up at the top? That is a sign that you have now set your designation for the airport. In my situation, Charlotte Douglas. And see how that brown banner sets up right there with the star? That is a designation set point. That lets you confirm that you have your designation now set. Excuse me. So if you want to take that designation off, you just click back on here again or pop there with your finger, and you're going to see the banner pop back up here again, and you can just click the X on the side where it says Charlotte Douglas Airport. You can click it. But before I do that and show you how to remove it, you can click the down arrow button here, and since you're going to Charlotte, you can say send me trips. I'm going to arrive at 3:30. Send me trips around 3:30 or before 12:30 as I head to my destination, and you can click OK down at the bottom. Now, not only do I have a designation set, I have a time that I want to arrive at the airport. So I go out right now and I can start driving. Now, what I've seen happen is this app will pull up and tell you, if you haven't already started, start driving, which is very good because they're giving you an indication that there's a trip that's possibly they're going to be sending your way while you're on your way to the airport. Now, how do I use this? I use this, and I've just already illustrated it once. On my way to the airport, maybe from my home or anywhere in the city, I set it up just like I've showed you. Or when I'm picking up my son from school, I set his school address in there, and I set that destination. I'm on my way to his school, and I try to pick up a rider on the way to his school. Now, here's a big one. When I'm at the airport and I want to ride to a location that there is already surge in the city, okay, let me go ahead and take this off because I might get a call and to go to the airport right now, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to set that up that way because, as you can see, as I'm doing this illustration, I only have 15 cars out at the airport. So I might have received a call if I don't turn this app off. So, but I can also, while I'm at the airport, just to say I just dropped the passenger off at the airport because I set it up to go to the airport. And now I'm at the airport and I want to leave the airport and go to somewhere in my city where there's surge. Right now, currently there's no surge in my city. So I can set it up for a long drive, Pineville or Matthews, as you can see down there at the bottom. I can set it up, my destination, to go to those parts of the city and receive a rider from the airport, go to the airport and go down to those destinations and pick up a passenger and bring them back to the airport. Why do I know this? Even though it's not surging, I know Pineville, there's golf courses down there and stuff, and I know that a lot of business people come from the airport and they go down into these big hotels. So I'm just about assured to get one trip coming back to the airport from that location. Now here you go. There's surge in my city. It just popped up near Matthews, Mint Hill. So I would set a destination from the airport while I'm sitting there waiting to pick up a passenger to take a passenger out into those areas. Hey guys, when it comes to my next subject, how can you make money? I just told you. I just told you. You can make money and be more efficient with setting up the set destination to a certain location that's already has surge in your city. Surge is where there's not enough Uber drivers and there's more passengers requesting rides. So you set your destination up from that airport, going to that location. Guys, you will become very efficient in how you make money. Now, not only that, once you get to the surge, you pick up a customer or passenger, you will make money on the surge. Huge. I gave you a huge bonus right there, okay? So if you understood this video today, you like this video, I would like to ask you to share it. I want to have you to comment if you would. Tell me in your city, how many destination points do you get to go to a day? It tells you in your app. And if you're a new Uber driver, I hope this information has been very, very valuable for you as you contemplate and becoming a new Uber driver. If you're thinking about it and receiving that bonus that Uber wants to give you for just driving a few rides, I have a link in the description called thequeencitydriver.com, or you'll see the other one, thequeencitydriver.com/Uber. Go ahead and click that. Why not? Click on the bell and also subscribe to this channel. Let's get started. Let's get your bonus. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. I will see you on the next video, and I wish you guys and you ladies much success as you start your ride sharing career.